Hey guys, welcome back to the next video. In this video, we are going to see the next feature of your SSL auto.sh. So the next feature which we're going to see in this video is the JKS and CSR feature, which means that JKS is going to generate a CSR, and through that you can get it signed from the certificate authority. And the other thing which we are also going to cover as part of this is the JKS as in towards the self-signed certificate. So we're going to use that to gather the self-signed certificate. So let's just first complete the first item, which is over here, which is JKS and CSR. Let's go ahead and do that by pressing the option number 2. And here you give the JKS file name. So here I'm going to give host 2, and I'm going to change the VAS host to 2. And the library vasprod to SPAL. So now I'm just going to take this particular server name and then alias name as the same one. And then I'm going to take this as the password. And then library.com, library, books, LA, US. So here it says mandatory is your email address. So I'm giving the email address over here. And then do you want to include a SAN name? Yes, I want to include 3 SAN names. So here is the first one, second one, and the third SAN name. So is this values are correct? Yes, it is. So this time it won't ask you for an option to select which type of key store you are going to create, because there is only one key store called JKS. Now you can issue this command and verify your key store. Now you can see that your all 3 SAN names are present, and this is your private key entry, and you have generated a CSR out of it, which means that you'll be able to get it certified from your certifying authority and bring it back. Now execute the same command one more time here, and this time it's going to be about as you can see over here. So we have the options again. So select 13 this time. So let's create a self-signed certificate on JKS. So press 2, as in that this is towards a JKS certificate. So just gonna get 2, and then here you're gonna give the file name the same thing what we have given earlier. So now copy this, host to, oh I'm sorry, you cannot do that because you already have a certificate in the same name. So I'm just going to create a third one. So what you can do is, like, otherwise if you have to create a multiple certificate for the same name, you can move it to a different folder or give a different directory with -p with the script file, and you can do that also. So this file name, alias name, then the password, the common name, organization unit, books as an organization, location, US. Here in the application team email or team email address, you can give that, and then you can give 3650 to say 10 years rather than 1 year. So here it's asking for SAN name. I would say yes, 3 SAN names, please. And then start with library, then library has production, and then yes. So now it creates the logic, and then you have the command. This file is created, and you have the command output for this particular execution. And you can see that it is created with this 3 alternative certificates over here, as you can see. And then you have the private key entry. This is the private key entry, and this is the issuer and the owner. And you can see pretty much the validity of the certificate. So it is issued from and to for 10 years. So it is going from 2023 to 2033. So this is what it is, and it has created with the SHA-256, which is a default setting. You can modify that. I've told you on the previous video how to modify it. And in terms of the public key algorithm, so it is a 2048-bit RSA key. So there you go. So that's the way you can create a self-signed certificate and also the third-party signed certificate using JKS. Thanks again for watching this video. I'll see you on the next one.